Oh, there's someone here. Oh, this is where you start the world quest. I was like, what is this? I'm just like, oh yeah, this is where we actually started, right? Not this one either. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to find my way back. I only remember that I need to find an Anima Archon statue. I don't remember anything else. Your way back? It's a vague sense of homesickness, but I can't remember anything at all. When I woke up, the only thing I had was a note in my hand that said, "You are Malky?" Oh, I've butchered that. 100% I've butchered how you say that. So I suppose, yeah, yes, that is your name. I should be going now. Goodbye. A strange person, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. Oh yeah. Oh, we're in it now. I saw that shit. I had a strange vision. Could it be because that person touched the statue just now? Leave. Colorless wind on mysterious mountain. Well, I guess we gotta go up there. I'm assuming. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Do a flip. Oh. Um. Actually, I don't think you should do a flip. How deep is that? That, that doesn't look very deep, my good sir. Yep, I'm just gonna walk away, you know. I don't need to witness that. Oh, dude. Oh, no! Hit your balloon! Damn. Ah, well. Investigation team. Ranged company. Oh yeah, these are the Mondstadt guns. Yeah, no, that gun in the trailer had to have been. Unless there's not, there has to be one that like had. Look at how adorable this place is. Ha! Like, it still gives the Mondstadt vibe, but it's like being in a whole, like, different part of Tibet, almost. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. And people just won't listen. I already told you. Now's not the time to go up the mountain. He's their old man. Let's calm down and talk this out. We were getting along just fine earlier at the night brew, but the moment I mentioned I was heading for Wind Rest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Oh, it is Huffman. Huh. As you can see, old man is trying his best to keep people away from the peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. Okay. But I saw what I felt. It was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. Buddy, listen, old man. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. Whatever you gotta tell me probably ain't that bad. What sort of great peril are we facing here? The sanatorium's haunted. Seriously, I saw them ghosts with my own eyes. Really? It happened last night. Ooh, hey. Wait. The wind has ceased. Patrol the sanatorium. Oh boy. Damn, this old man seems pretty quick for a puppy. I mean, for an old man trying to chase his dog. Puppy, I've lost my mind. Fox must have bought it from Winter. Yeah, this old man seems pretty quick. Oh. That's quite scary. Everything's just breaking down here. This place is a weasel thief. It looks like I won't need reading class anytime soon, but these weasel borrows, they're the worst. You okay there, little guy? Do they not think that someone would go to follow the weasel thief? Or is it like meant to disappear and I'm just special? I don't know. Yeah, it seems like this old man's quick. Light broken, come on. Why are you barking at the cemetery? You howl at the son of dent, but lack the courage to rush headlong into tranquility of eternity, huh? Bed? Jesus fucking the lizard. How did that get me? We didn't even get to fully see the lizard. Man was still freaking spawning in. Hell no. Yeah, nah, if this was me, I'd be out. I'd be out. Fuck that. Hey there, miss. You alright? Huh. Looking at your twin sister's grave? You don't have a twin sister? Got it, that's you. Yep, great. Wouldn't you knowing how little you make as a doorman? I'm not just any doorman, I oversee demolition work and cultural heritage preservation. So yeah, the pay is bad. Well, then I swear it on my reputation at the tavern. Most serious oath for us Mondstadt. Brother. I should really investigate this myself, but I still have to meet up with the Knights expedition who are returning to Dormant Port. Sorry about this, but could you check out the sanatorium for me? Kinda sorta. Oh no, we'll do it. We will do it, do not worry. The truth behind those is usually, basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful. But it's fine, I know my way around a fight either way. Now, like, come on, Paimon, how long have we traveled together? How many fights have, like, we been through? Like, surely you would know. We got this. It's all just strange elemental powers and scientific phenomena at work. In that case, I won't go today. I'll just stay in Dormant Port and have some... Fair enough. We'll go, though. A long day in the mountains. Magic Mountain. Oh, wait. Waypoint. I assume we just keep going up. Oh, these are adorable. Oh, hello. Hello! What the fuck? Hang on. Love you, buddy. Very much do, but... I didn't fucking deploy it. I always forget. Every single time, I forget. Yep.
A burst of flavor.
Hi there, guys.
Settle down.
Nice to meet ya. I'm gonna have to tell y'all to stop the bug down. Easy. What?
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Can I get inside it? Hello. Nope. Alright. Keep going up. Oh. Yep. I was about to say, ain't no way they're gonna make us go all the way around the mountain. Oh. Right. Oh, more
My
dandelions.
apologies.
Hell
This
yeah.
heavy rain must be
I might
quite an
actually build my
inconvenience
team.
for you.
Wait until nighttime. Oh. I have to wait the entire day. It's fine. Alright. Nighttime. Alright, fine. Go to the cemetery. Maybe I should have kept Flint. Investigate the tombstone. As we thought, there's nothing in the graveyard. Old man must have made a mistake. Still, look at the portrait on this grave. This girl was so young. There's a sad story behind this one for sure. Oh! I was joking about the whole twin sister thing! It wasn't even twin sisters. Maybe? You got to... Oh, so you gotta be the younger sister of the person buried here, right? I don't think we count. You scared the old man at the gate last night, so the knights sent us to investigate. I don't know. It could still be her. I just can't prove it. A rumor that those who go to the sanatorium will stay there or something similar. In her letters, my sister said the sanatorium was about to close and that she was going somewhere far away. Oh no. I don't think that's what she meant. No, wait, her gravestone is right here. Sorry. It's alright. Before I came, I thought the same way you did. It took me some time to prepare myself before I could come here for answers. I might have arrived a bit too late last night and ended up frightening the old man. Please help me pass along my apology. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. It's okay. Paimon totally gets it. Just gotta explain it to everyone and you'll be fine. It was a little late last night. I'd planned to ask the old man about the situation, but he fled without even looking back. But now I want to look for traces of how she lived her life. Perhaps that would lead us to some clues onto why she would. You know what? Let us help you. It's getting late, and the sooner we finish, the sooner we can head down the mountain. Exactly. By the way, what's your name? What is it? Is it an embarrassing name or something? In that case, Paimon can give you a nickname. How's that sound? Oh, no, no. It's just I had planned to, well, I came to say goodbye. Zietland? My name is Zietland. I think that's how you pronounce it. We should know at this point. I butcher a lot of things. Yeah, let's go take a look around. They're just gonna glow. Dust on the bed. Hello, any glowy spots? Just though.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first.
Anything
so
in
it's legally yours now.
here? There. I saw you glowing. One of my family members came to apologize. Oh boy. Showed up with my newborn grandson in the sanatorium. I'm getting out of here and you're bound to recover soon enough. My fellow patients. Making peace with his family. Now that he's made peace with his kin, he's gone and signed his grave over to me. Who changed careers and never stepping foot in the mines again once he's out of here. Okay. Yeah, we didn't really find much. Oh. Were you waiting for us here? No, I think something feels off. What are you talking about? Is this fine? Was that always so far away? This place looks kind of different from before. What happened here? Oh. Hi there, buddy. I am Nihilida, watcher of nothingness, the open-eyed, noble traveler from distant realms, returnee from the sea of stars. Returnee? Noble traveler from distant realms, returnee from the sea of stars. Greetings, I bid you welcome. But I don't know it. As it should be, we dwell within the watchtowers of the world. We were never meant to meet, even across countless ages. Yet I have now fallen into the mortal realm for one purpose alone. I beg that you ascend to the high heavens and free— Ooh! Please touch the Anima Archon statue over there. It is a gateway that leads onto the heavens. Still feels so good after so long. To just be Anima Archon statue is a gateway that leads to the heavens. Oh, I don't know why I waited so long to do this world quest, dude. Can't you see there's an ordinary person here? Oh. Uh-oh. You've really came. Please remain calm. I merely placed her under my protection, that she shall not suffer any apathic affliction after ascending. Or bringing her? She has her own journey to embark upon. When you reach the temple above the sky, she will be restored. Hey, hold on. We never agreed to go to some strange place like that. Let Zealand out first. This is not some strange place. It is the seat of governance above the sky. Its name is Segment Domain Tau, or perhaps let us use its last name. The Temple of Space. Yep. And what it just did earlier. That is correct. It belongs to the god who once appeared before you, my creator. Within the temple, you shall find your answers. Please take this with you. It'll aid you in my stead. The fucking finger guns. Ain't no shot. It's kind of cute. A watcher does not explain. A watcher observes in silence. Once safety may be guaranteed, it will restore Zealand. Don't just assume that we're going. You're just looking to dump responsibility for this onto someone, aren't you? Noble Outlander, are you willing to go? There it is again, talking to yourself and dodging the question. You haven't been making any sense for a while now, you know. Traveler, do you know what it's trying to say? The Temple of Space. I'll go. Yep. Listen, Paimon, I gotta do it. Okay, sure. If that's what you want, then Paimon will go with you. Where to go? Oh my... That... It's so adorable! The little peace sign! If my earlier... Discord scene... I can't be bothered. Has stirred anger within you, come at me with blade in hand. I will await you in the mortal world. Oh no, we're going to the Temple of Space. I've withheld doing this for so long. Investigate the Anima Archon statue. It even has the Is this the same dialogue? I mean, not the same. I think it is the same script as the one in Mondstadt. Hang on. I have to. I'm sorry, I have to. Dude. Holy shit. Looking out to, like, Mondstadt and, like, I guess, like, Leo and stuff, or just, like, looking around. This looks so buggy, dude. Alright, Venti. Go. Investigate the Animo power present. Oh. Oh. What the hell? Up we go, I guess? Oh. Oh. Yo, yo, yo. Floating unseen above Mondstadt. Yo, 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 yo. Oh. Oh, there she is. You alright? I'm fine. My sense of time's a bit off, though. Like a very long while has passed, and yet also just an instant. That sounds like a familiar feeling. Because, yeah, we would have felt that, too, when we were taken. You felt this way before? You must have been through plenty of misfortune, too. How long has it been for you, then? You know, about 500 years. Oh, no, she's talking about the time weirdness stuff that happened to her. That said, Paimon's not sure if 500 years is that accurate at this point, either. So more time could have passed. As for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes. Oh, you never asked for our names. Ah, yes, when I tried to call for help just now, I realized I didn't even know what to call you. Sorry, at first I was just planning to... Well, never mind. I already know your name's, Traveler. What about your pet? Hey, Paimon's not a pet. Paimon's the Traveler's best guide and companion. Yeah, Paimon's not a pet. Although, isn't a voice line... Isn't that a voice line where we jokingly call Paimon a pet? If you're gonna make another corny joke, you can stop it. Sorry, Paimon. Well then, hello, Paimon. Hello, Traveler. We'll make sure you get back down safely, but for now, we don't have any leads as to how. So let's keep moving forward. We need to find someone and ask them what's going on. Raw. Am I down? Oh. I just fell off. Wait, so if you fall off, it just takes us back? Raw. I'm sorry, I need to take a second, dude. The fact that we're here is it's insane. Like, I know we already saw a bunch of it when we were doing, like, the special program and stuff. Oh, building the walkway. And this just confirms that this here, all of this, is just above Mondstadt. doesn't disappear behind us. But if we go back... No. Okay. The ones it's made, it's there. Ha 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 ha. I need to take a minute. I need to take a minute. Dude. It even makes the door noise. That's fucking insane. Wait. Is it just the Temple of Space that's here? And if this is all of just Space's stuff. If this is all just space. I would think that if anything, Mondstadt would lead the time. But honest, it's I'm just thinking random shit now. I'm just. But, like, is this place solely above Mondstadt? I want to say yes. I'm going to say yes, because it said in the text when we were flying up here that Paimon couldn't believe that this structure was just hanging out above Mondstadt. If so, it means we would have gone from Nodcry all the way to Mondstadt to get here. Unless there's other access points to the Temple of Space. I don't know. I don't know, but holy shit. I'm just gonna... We gotta get this done. I would sit here for ages, dude. But I gotta keep going. Brother. No. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we can use the hand to move stuff. Huh, weird. What was the name of that achievement? Odds are you're right-handed. Real funny. To embrace the mortal world or to transcend it are but two trajectories along the same path. That's gotta be... I feel like that is a secret meaning to a lot of things, but mainly I want to say... Can that describe the traveler and their sibling? To embrace the mortal world or to transcend it are but two trajectories along the same path. So it's like we could be embracing the mortal world while our sibling is trying to transcend it. Maybe, I don't know. It could also mean hinting towards two different bosses. I don't know. I'm reading into a lot of stuff. I'm reading into a lot of stuff that's just gonna sound crazy in my mind. Strange person didn't even mention your name. Oh.
Abandoned property
Oh
belongs
yeah,
to
we
whoever
get to name the
finds it
little
first.
guy.
So, it's legally yours now.
Oh, a little Fontaine crab. Oh, this looks like a puzzle. It is a puzzle. stupid.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
There. There. The other side. That's... These... Wait. Aren't these the instruments we...
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So,
Yeah, this
it's
has to be the
legally yours now.
Fontaine section. Because those instruments we see in the bygone sea, I'm pretty sure. And we have the statue guys. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking that I can just drag it. It's like, no, you have to click it, then you get the prompt to drag it. Yeah, this is the Fontaine area. Unless there's a bigger Fontaine area. Oh, what are you? Hi there, buddy. No, I want to see through the floor again. Damn it. Memory factor. Yeah, I got no clue what that is. But
what you wish to find.
I think it's pretty
Hopefully
important.
The excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Yeah, I know there's someone ahead. Just let me do a quick check. We good. Hi there. What's your name? Oh, they have the same outfit. Humans, I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda's then. Yeah, these match the outfits of those guys. No, wait, perhaps you were simply unlucky. Newcomers who have only recently passed the trial of apathic interval, maybe. Hey, Burger. No worries, you've always done eating. Astoria. Greetings, newcomer. My name is Astoria. I hail from the age when the Dark Dragon King rent the sky open. And you are... What sort of age was that? Anyway, I'm the traveler. Ah, Dexter. You're... Dexter! That's a cute name. Now I understand you must be people of the present age, in which case you have come to reinforce us. Okay. We call it Dex too, but it's just sent me a secret signal. As such, I introduced it using the more official, more impressive sounding name. I want a formal name and a secret code too. Your emergency food, what do you mean? But now is not the time for such talk. Since the Hilda has sent you up here, that means it is finally our time to strike back. Strike back against what? How confused? More confused than I was the first time I looked upon Esther's painting? Esker? I don't know. Does his name ring a bell? He's from a long time ago, though surely not someone you know. The name seems familiar, but I don't know if it's because I have done a world quest about it, or if it's just it was in like a book or something we picked up. Who knows, maybe he really was famous. Actually, that pisses me off. Why didn't I make my mark in history? You know what? Let's just call him Maki from now on. I don't think... Maki, Paimon feels like she might have heard... Yeah, where though? What quest was it, Paimon? No, this isn't time for that either. It was probably when we were doing the Bygone Sea stuff. I don't know. Let me ask you, do any of you have combat strength on par with a junior Romanian? What? I totally butchered that. I mean, that name would have also been mentioned in the quest, in this quest. I don't know. Mind is humble. Dude. Oh, this is weird. This is weird, just walking around in the cube. Like the temple space weird. Oh, this is where we get to see the outside of it. Of past, present, and future. There it is. Look, that is the center of the Pillar Hall of Space. Now then, let's see. Let's set our course for the heart of the world, a realm unreserved for the old or the young, rulers or fools. Ah yes, come. It's team huddle time. We've a strategy meeting to hold. Yeah, of course it does. Paimon, Scott, Sawyer, do you know how to send someone back down to the ground? Okay. Can you tell us how to send Zealand back? She's not just an ordinary person. In the past, that would have been nearly impossible, but the temple's laws and order draw close onto collapse, making it now a trivial matter. You simply need to do me a small favor. Oh, it's simple. Smash a few crappy guards, rescue an old friend, and escort us back to the center of the Pillar Hall. That doesn't sound too bad. Oh, but it's going to be, isn't it? And do you know what kind of god rules this place? Traveler is looking for her. This was once the sacred hall of the god of space, but she's nowhere to be found because she is a new master now. That's right, because I remember it was mentioned in the, in that one animatic. I'm just trying to think. Because I know that a bunch of people were just like, oh, the ruler of space is Paimon. But a part of me thinks that it's not. That Asmodee has a different master. I mean, it could very well be Paimon without memories and stuff. But I have played around with the idea that maybe Asmodee may have teamed up with our sibling. Maybe, possibly? Because the last time we see Asmodee is that they had our sibling. But I don't know. Like, maybe they made a deal with Asmodee, and that's why we were sent down to the vat. And they were sent back to the abyss or something? I don't know. I do not know. Does that mean that the one who fell from grace is that self-absorbed Nihilita guy? Correct. The Watcher who introduced Dex to you is the one who departed. Nihilita of nothingness. Yeah, so it really was that big winged guy who talked to himself. Doesn't care what people say and changes the subject whenever you ask him uncomfortable questions. Really talk that much? No matter, the two of them were once divine familiars who watched over the world from the Pillar Hall of Space. The Temple of Space selects people and objects from a specific historical age or now vanished civilization. Wait. I am very much more intrigued now. The Temple of Space selects people and objects from a specific historical age or a now vanished civilization, using them as the smallest possible segment. Once elevated, the Chosen are preserved here as living memories forever. It doesn't sound like a happy fate. I suspect it was not originally designed as an eternal paradise or some heaven in the sky. Still, the god of space's sisters would occasionally bring things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons of... Wait. The god of space's sisters would occasionally bring things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons or acts of change. This place was a spotless but dull bookshelf that the sisters then covered in stickers and stuffed with light novels. Then Malatna, driven by longing for his creator, reversed all the rules to their original form. He began purging everything that had changed, punishing anyone who broke from precedent. Hello, little hellhound. Hello, how goes stream's going well. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple's center, hoping I might be able to save an old friend. But my lack of I get big words. My brain is mush. I'm not good with words. Getting caught up with me. I ended up getting chased by the guards and hiding in that spot earlier. Alright, that's the introduction. Yeah, what's our plan? Who are we breaking out? We fight our way through and save anyone we know. And like Malatna's the highest up the ladder we can reach for now. Hopefully we can get some answers from him. I want to explore him. I want to scrape every bit of lore.
Whoever finds it first.
I want to scrape every bit of lore I can.
What was that? Something made a noise. I heard it. Just jump. Alright. Don't have to tell me twice. But yeah, we're just catching up on the recent girl quest.
Let my name echo in song.
Silence!
Oh boy. I didn't even get to read the text. What was it? Restore the display case and free the trapped person. Okay. Oh. Well, if it isn't our great master of anti-self-termination, Josephus, so why are you here cursing all who live? Love this place, what I could experience again for the first time. I'm loving it. Like, I know, I saw the stuff from the special program, the trailer, like, even screenshots of other people, but actually experiencing this is insane. Cut it out, nobody dies in the Temple of Space. I don't think these guys are from... Yeah, they can't be from Paimon. They have familiar outfits, though. They're from before that, have to be. I don't know, man. How strange. Did you try testing that rule, sir? Anti-self-termination. Keep talking and a new batch of guards will be on its way. It's so gorgeous. I'm so invested in this. Alright, special times call for special treatment. I won't make fun of travelers. Zealand, this is Josephus. He's a friend of mine. Also, you have to forgive me for butchering names. I'm very bad. No need to be sentimental. Everyone here is everyone else's friend. You can't come to love or be loved by everyone over such long periods of time. You'd drown in the world. Oh, you'll drown the world in sorrow. Come, let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm not reserved for the old or the dead, for the rich or poor. I've always been invested in the lore. I love it's what draws me to these types of games. Because each game, although some may be similar to others in maybe one or two ways, there's they have their own little unique twist into it, and their own unique ways of storytelling. It's so good. Right. Down, please. Yeah, when I first saw all of this in the trailer, I got so excited. Oh, hi there. Oh, you almost got caught there, ma'am. Oh, hi. What's your name? That's crazy. All right.
I'm going in. The pinnacle of excellence.
Bow your head.
Oh.
Yoo-hoo!
Arena de Cresta. I mean, I still have times where I'm just like, what the fuck? How does this make sense? Where'd the woman go? Hello?
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
I'm just gonna continue exploring. Let's go. I know that sometimes in lore, things aren't gonna make sense. Later down the line, they might. Or they still might be confusing, but I'm just here for the now. I can go. Oh, we flip it. Oh, interesting. And... but that's also part of the journey. We also like theorizing when stuff gets confusing, trying to make sense of it all with the information we have. Yep. That. Ready for us? What are you doing? Okay. Brother. What the fuck? What the fuck? I love the galaxy space thing for the windows. But oh boy. There. Hang on, there's a waypoint. Will you forgive me if I go, something tells me we'll have to head over that way anyway. Wait! Mother... I'll come back. Oh, hello. It's safer here. I don't know why, but the suppression type guards can't get in. Organization type keepers usually don't harm people either, unless you try to steal relics, that is. And you've been gripping that suitcase this whole time. Your knuckles are all pale. It's safe here, so just put it down now. Well, unless you've got a stolen relic in that suitcase, but that... oh... Though Paimon sure it's gotta be full of valuable items. Paimon, not really, just some things I need to say goodbye to before leaving. It's nothing. You and your sister have vastly different personalities. Okay, so yeah, her sister has been here. I mean, have you met my sister? Did she come here before? So the Hilda you mentioned before really is easy now. This place is safe. You can take... Oh, we can take our time talking about your sister. Shameless fellow. Hilda called you Grandpa. I couldn't tell you how many years ago I was born. Still, I've heard you all speak of an age-long past when the gods waged war across this land. In my time, there were no gods living in our lands after all. Have you ever seen an angel? It makes your great-great-great-great-grandpa. Grandpa Astoria. Nay, once you get here, all are caught within stagnant space-time. Saints and commoners, wise and foolish, young and old, there is no difference. That is to say, don't call me Grandpa. Let's call each other whatever we want. I'll call you Grandpa Astoria. I'll call you Grandpa Astoria, and you can call me Young Hilda. She was a good lass, but for some reason she always looked a little gloomy. Indeed. Oh. Stop getting sentimental. Zealand's suitcase has been stolen. Back. He got away. This is gonna be a difficult chase. Bring it on. What do we do? Don't let's get you down, Zealand. I have a theory. Traveler, come with me. Alright. We're gonna go to all the different places. Oh! Offer the memory factors collected during your adventure to the memory core. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna be hella busy. I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna be hella busy. I see myself some Prima Gems. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to be busy.
A little amuse-bouche. Show her new things. Let the world fly.
Silence!
Go. Oh. There it is. Oh, thank goodness. Looks like we've only recovered a small part of Len's stuff, though. Then, as it is I suspected, your suitcase and everything inside has been classified as relics of this age. The rest were likely displaced, dispersed and placed in other areas. Oh, so she was probably gathering stuff from different nations. And they've just categorized it. I see a chest. I see a chest. I guess I'll listen, though. Like people like us, some landscapes, relics, and even ecosystems were also uplifted to this place. The temple was originally meant to preserve them as segments of human culture, though some gradually developed into their own function. Take, for example, the Luyang Academy from ancient Liyue. It has now become an area devoted to art and painting. Then there's Venepi, a laborer who once hauled stone for the mausoleum of King Deshret. Under orders, he rebuilt a desert-style complex called the Desert Pavilion. Lastly is my personal favorite. Nope. Nope. Not even gonna attempt. Besides ancient text, it also contains new novels written by some of the uplifted. But since the purpose of the Temple of Space is preservation rather than evolution, they were also the first to face punishment. Oh. So if we go to those three places, we can find the things Zealand lost, right? You could also free those areas and rescue the others, if it's not too much trouble, of course. Oh, of course! Uprising. I wouldn't put it like that. You should go help everyone and find my things along the way. Your personal effects are of utmost importance, hence, importance, Ireland. You are, after all, someone who lives in the present. This place is but an mythology of the past. It has no future, whereas you still have yours. That makes your needs the most important. You understand. In the end, a living person may amount to nothing more than a name on a gravestone. You're hitting a little bit too hard there. Just a little bit. Even so, a name carries countless memories, as well as the stories and strength passed on through them, young Sia. Let us return and rest now. I suspect you still have many questions. I also like how some of the, like, most of the main stuff we've seen so far have all been basically Fontaine
Abandoned property
related.
belongs to whoever finds it
How do we
first.
get out?
So, it's legally yours now.
This is closed though.
Bow your head.
Okay.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Wee. I don't know where I'm going. Ah, shit! I missed it! Oh no, I got it. Okay. I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no goddamn way. Gotta go to the 3 different locations. So this is the newer one, I'm assuming. World in a painting. Okay.
A dash of frosting.
I guess we gotta do some.
Settle down.
There's a paint one right now. Oh boy. There we go. I was like, we just gotta line it up. We'll be good. Hey guys. Oh, we're gonna be violent. Okay, listen. Listen.
My name's Echoing Song.
Guys, we can all
Everybody stand back.
very mature about this.
Goose on the loose.
Silence.
I'll be very. We didn't have to fight. Right. Go here. Wait, just memory thing. Ah, I see you. How the hell? We'll climb this tree. Not. Okay. You've let. Climb the. Damn it! Way to do this. Not. Damn it. Let. Or I'm up here. And maybe if we're lucky. See how high it is first. Oh no, we would not be making that. Can do though. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Ah! Yoink. Did all that, and all I had to do was just grab the little guy. Alright. Down we go. Ooh, what is that? Is that a dim star? There's something. This must be the Yang Academy. Oh, Inkwalk. I kind of feel human somehow. Is this maybe their punishment? Or just another way to preserve? Monsieur Nouvellette. Or was it just in that one area? Won't open. Kick it down. I can't feel my leg. Wow. You just sit there and laugh at me. Crazy. Ooh, can we... Oh, what? Oh. Hello. Exit this. Okay. Oh.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Thanks. They keep saying something, but I keep walking into them before I can see it. There we go. Boink. I never say no to a chest. I just feel like we're still missing something. Seems some... Oh. Genshin be Genshining. You have good food? Okay. Oh, never mind. I have a weight to take.
Bow your head.
Die. Justin, your turn now. Yeah, come on, Dex. Oh, they didn't drop any goodies. Right. Oh, hi there. Mountains cannot crush the buried spirit. Through riven clouds, the sky at last appears. I'm free. Oh yeah, we were like meant to help and free everyone, weren't we? Oh, a lot of people seem to know your sister. Why, you two look so alike. Yes, I've been told that a lot. And who are you two? My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. It was Astoria's commission that brought us here. I duck in the mural. I didn't even get to see that. Yeah. In that case, let's dispense with the introductions. Do you possess any degree of martial skill, preferably the sort that might see off a list of... How did you come up with that description? Now, this goes back to how a certain border fortress rose to prominence when Remuria was destroyed. One day, after much time had passed, an old man arrived at its gates, claiming to be the acting master of the Guhua clan. One day, the two sides fell to arguing. When the Remurian commander said that he was in charge of music in the army, the acting master thought him weak. But in truth, the greater your musical mastery, the higher your rank in the Remurian military. and this commander why he had already undergone petrification. By the way, I don't know if you've heard of this, but everyone in the Remurian inner circle was transformed into Ichor, becoming semi-immortal golems. When the acting master channeled his inner energies into a single strike, he only wound up hurting his own hand. He then spoke harshly, lamenting a lack of successors to the Guhua clan's secret arts and the withering of talent on the vine in his era. Why, so he claimed he didn't even possess a vision. Of course he wouldn't have been selected if he had won in the first place. After entering the apathic interval, we could no longer receive visions. But anyway, back to our story. Commander shot back with choice words of his own, claiming the legacy of Rimura was far more terrifying than he could ever be. A cool story, so don't worry. Oh yeah. With both hands tied behind my back even. Exactly. Easy peasy. You don't have to worry about anything. A word to the wise, the more realistic a painting is, the more fitting a cage it is to ensconce your spirit. After all, its essence may be grasped at a glance. As such, expect hidden secrets lurking behind any realistic paintings you find here. What should we do next? This is not the right place for such talk. Let's head back first. Oh. And we sure did make it back quickly. It's indeed fabulous, comparable to the finishing torch from Rex Lapis's hand, which brought stone to life. And with the power of your heart and mind, you can really turn those lifelike paintings into reality. What's our next plan of action? The key to restoring the entire library lies in completing that final illuminating stroke. But before we do that, we must first restore this painting. Once the heavenly heart emerges, the four horizons fade to white. Once the heavenly heart emerges, the four horizons fade to white. When the heavenly principle emerges, the four shades disappear, maybe? Maybe that's why the heavenly principles hasn't awoken, because not all four shades are there? I don't know. Name of painting. What a commanding name. That's Inazuman preferences and painting names for you. That's more than a painting. That's hinting at something. I don't care what you say. I'm probably looking way too much into it. Theoretically, we should be able to complete the missing part of the painting in the Tower of Radiant Light. But without path barred, it seems we can only head to the abode of resplendent talent to see if we can reach the Tower of Radiant Light. The brother. Paimon had Traveler kick this thing full force. Traveler's strong enough to level mountains, but the door didn't even budge. Yeah, probably because the story was manifested from the painting through the mind. As such, it doesn't exist as physical matter as we know it. Storia once mentioned that he had a teacher named Aristotle, who was always saying that mind prevails over matter. I guess this is what they meant. So we just had to use our mind? Damn, we're fucked. But leveling mountains, you say, that would make you just as powerful as Ajdaha. Speaking of which... Oh no. They told me that Ajdaha already existed back in this era. As such, the so-called finishing torch that brought the dragon to life was nothing more than a legend. The invention of later generations. A fine story all the same, of course. And did you realize something from that? I just told him you've ruined a precious memory. You know what? Never mind. Just take it as a fun little anecdote. Anyway, since the door was born from a painting, a painter must open it. Allow me to do that for you. you. You don't seem very surprised. That's because Traveler's been through even... Yeah. Yeah, we have. Lots of extraordinary adventures, huh? Guess I shouldn't even be surprised if you've saved the world before. She and her brother were separated by an awful god. The main goal of our adventure is to find her lost sibling. The Traveler can understand how you feel. I hope you find your sibling, and may you live a life of peace and happiness. Yep, trying to find our sibling. Oh, Paimon, sorry, she forgot that you won't. Please don't apologize. It was my fault for bringing it up. Also, that's not what I meant. I really hope that your wish comes true. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, Paimon, you gotta work on, how to talk to people, really. Oh. Oh. Another painting? Or the photos that... They were painted using a camera, yes. Back then your sister told us of something capable of creating pictures even more lifelike than the most realistic paintings. We all wondered what it would look like. You mean a photo? It's a shame that she didn't have a camera, nor did she have a picture painted by it on hand. I was about to say, that looks like Wang Shuin. Now that I've seen one myself, it does look incredibly lifelike. How's that for feeling smug? Machines have taken realism to its natural end, but there's still room for imagination, you know? Not exactly. No matter how realistic the painting, it still carries the painter's emotions and aesthetic sense. Though some of the colors can't be found in the real world, you can really feel the painter's heart from the way said colors were used. Even the most realistic painting carries within it minor details of fiction, exaggeration, and blur. That's where the artist's aesthetics and craft come into play. Okay, it's not like Paimon doesn't get it. Paimon just wanted to compliment you so she could ask you to, you know, maybe draw something for us later. If we can take it with us? I don't think you can take it with you, otherwise you'd make a lot of more from selling my paintings. Let me have a look. I can't believe I'm looking at an authentic Yunlai Daoxuan. And painted just last week, too. I butchered that. It's fine. The passerby she asked was really bad at photography, so some photos only show the top of her head poking out from the bottom. But I can tell that she's smiling happily all the same. Sorry to let you see that the lighting and composition of these photos are terrible. There's no sense of depth or layering at all. It's not that bad. I think these are the best photos. Oh my god. If your sister hadn't insisted on only showing her head, these would have been the worst of scenic paintings. I mean, scenic photos. But thanks to her, they have become memories and proof of her presence there. I think I get what you mean. I found my stuff. Let's keep helping. Yeah, shall we? I think the painting that leads to the abode is there. Okay. That said, I won't be joining you for your next journey. I'll head back to the central area to let the others know we're safe. Then I'll be back in no time. Whether I succeed or not, I should have enough time to see you again on my way back. Alright, have fun. Alright. Into the painting we go. Oh. Okay. We are seeing Ink Man everywhere. What? God damn it. Looks like this is oh.
Let the record show that I
This-
verbally consent to relinquishing these items
Oh,
into
it
your
goes.
possession.
I'm stupid. I thought it was behind us. And then this way. There it is. Yeah, the top bit confused me for a bit because I thought I had to line it up here. Nope, I need to do the first bit. Well, need to do that first.
Is it what you wish to find?
Wait.
Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Uh-huh. Oh. Do you remember that Astoria was talking about the one who did all those amazing paintings? You're also the one. You're the one from the statue. I just remembered every map we have. And Esker was my birth name, so really, do you have any brothers who suddenly disappeared? I'm afraid not. Anyway, please come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe. We're not looking for a safe place. We're here to solve the problem. If that's the case, you should also come with me. I'll take you where you need to go. You glitching out, my friend. I don't know. Weird guy. Yeah, whatever. Let's follow him and see what he's up to. I have my eyes on you. Oh. Okay, so well done. It's like you're right in there. Yeah, something is definitely off. Oh, brother. Leave me alone. You get hit by ink drops. Come on, Dex. Up. Just stand very still. Yeah, move a little bit. Come on, Deck. Another go. Oh boy. Why does Alceli look like that? Oh. For painting. Let's go. Let's bounce. Gotta keep you waiting. Looks like things went smoothly for you guys too. What happened? Of course. To him, names are nothing but a string of numbers slapped onto us when we arrive here. How would we know that Maki was a nickname that Esker's grandfather and father gave him in his childhood? But as it turned out, everyone here gets along so well that you all call him that now. Just because we were somewhat unsettled by his painting doesn't mean we dislike him. It's just that messing with space is a grave issue around here. That only makes Paimon want to see his work even more. You'll get the chance to see it, I'm sure. Now that we've gotten the whole set of paintings, one stroke is all we need to connect them. Let my clumsy hand to provide that finishing touch. After all, I did coach now on his newer landscape painting. He won't mind me adding a little something. Through this painting, you should be able to reach the pavilion of paintings at the center. Once you're inside, try reaching out and plucking the heavenly heart. It just occurred to me adding feet to a dragon and dotting the eyes of a dragon are both sayings concerning dragons, but their meanings are worlds apart. They sure are. Alright. Oh! Now in the painting. How to pluck a star. I would love to try and pluck this star. Just a tick. Right. Oh, wait. Fucking just jump off the edge there. Damn, okay. We free all the Inkmen! Yippee! Yeah, I've never want to paint. And I never want to paint another screen again. Honestly, if I had to go through what you did, I'd feel the same, buddy. She's my older sister. I know, the old man's still got an eye for people. Speaking of which, Caitlin, come here for a moment. Oh, gimme. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, but you should. Gimme. Holy shit, I'll happily do that. Hello. These melons. Are they ripe? Paimon means, are you sure they're ready to eat? That doesn't matter, Zealand, the two of us used to teach your sister how to draw. That's her signature, and since it's her stuff, you should be the one to keep them and take them away. What do you think of this painting? How should I put it? Some people can paint on par with masters in their teenage years. And so they spent the rest of their lives searching for paintings imbued with childlike innocence. I can neither discern a masterful temper nor childlike innocence from Hilda's painting. Instead, it is tinged with sadness. Isn't the sadness conveyed by painting the fruit impressive enough? Really, are you telling me this painting is devoid of childlike charm and doesn't look like a master's work? Talent and diligent practice are prerequisites for cultivating the spirit of a master. So, why don't you forget what we've taught and do another painting? Guys, hilarious. I'm not doing another painting. I've experienced it once already, and I find it quite interesting. But just as a canvas, once colored, cannot return to pristine white, how could I possibly forget what I've learned? Let the mediocre piece, as it is. That's so. It's just a mediocre piece, and yet she still signed her name on it. Yes, when we artists take commissions, we usually use secret signatures to sign our work. So she named the painting Long Live Life, and then she left. What do you think? Are you going to take her painting with you? No, let it stay where it belongs. Such paintings may become lost and destroyed in less than 100 years if bought outside. Better let it repose in eternal peace here with you. I see your chest. Collect all 3. Okay, we have to collect the 3 domain roles. What are you doing here? Came along within. How's the search going? Have you found what you were looking for this time? I have. Could you tell me what it was that landed in Liu Yang Academy this time? This is the place of painters, after all. And to tell the truth, I haven't a foggiest of what it might be. Photos from my sister's camera. Heard people talk about such devices before. The painters have all heard about cameras from Zealand's sister. That's because people here focus on the visual art. It's normal that you talk to them about it. The thing I discussed most with Hilda was philosophy. It's hard to imagine my sister talking about this with someone as knowledgeable as you. We weren't getting into anything deep or complex. We were just chatting about how to look at everyday things around us. Oh, God. For example, the most fundamental question of philosophy is whether one should or shouldn't end it all tomorrow. Yep. I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything, but pretty obvious. Allow me to explain. In a sense, our inquiry into the world is a search for the very meaning of our existence within it. Whether we are the children seated upon the god's knees, or merely echoes in the winds of inconsistent time. All of that is too far removed. How can an ordinary person weigh themselves against the universe? For most, the world is no more than their own life. If we one day discover that everything is destined to return to nothingness in the far future, would our lives now still hold meaning? Or should our lives be the shoreless sea of suffering to begin with, and the world may in truth be but a collection of agonies? In either case, there is no difference between living and not. In the latter, death might even be called a release. Paimon doesn't think that's right. Not that she knows how to argue against it, though. What was my sister's response? Never mind that. I was the one arguing that even if life is inherently meaningless, we should still choose to live it. It seems you haven't heard. I saw my sister's tombstone back at the sanatorium. Thanks for trying to save her in the end. Oh, no. One lifetime doesn't count. Is that what it says? I see. I can hardly believe it myself, and I wish I could say something to take your pain away. Give me some time, though. You don't have to say anything. I thought I'd cry the moment I saw her tombstone, but as it turned out, I was unusually calm. It would have been better if I had cried. That's not what I meant. Anyway, you'll understand later. Dang. I... Oh. Grab viewpoint. Gorgeous. Now. We have to head to other... I should probably grab other waypoint. Just so we don't have to do this again. Oh, yes. Yep. What is this? The waypoint is right there. Now we just make a right. Oh, wait, right here. Right? Oh, this looks like a puzzle. Oh my god, is this meant to replicate? Eat your cubes. Dendro and Geo? No, Dendro and Light? Oh. Where is it? That, that looks like a tomb, dude.
Is it what you wish to find?
I haven't seen
Hopefully, the
weasel thieves
excitement
in
of
a
opening a
tomb.
treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Doesn't sound completely out of the ordinary. Anyway, we got other. That's a trial. This is giving me that vibe. No, this is a book. I didn't notice until now. Yeah, these are books. Like stone books. Okay, forecast.
A dash of frosting. Strike a pose.
Settle down.
At first I thought they were just stone. It was like just stone face. No, those are.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds
Yeah,
it first.
That looks
So,
like the
it's legally yours now.
spine of a book there. Yeah, and look, they got like textures like pages. I could just be going crazy. I'm going to all of you. I'll.
Off to the freezer. Time to shine.
Bow your head.
That wasn't very nice. There we go. Oh. Romilda and our new friends. Oh, Dex is here too. I'm Zeitland, her sister. Oh, I see you two look so alike. My name is Okikuni? As later generation would account it, I should be from the era when yokai roamed the lands before Narukami unified the Thundering Archipelago. How serious? You, Wang Yi, I come from the era where Shan New Fort stood at the foot of Mount Chanhan. At the Guili Assembly. And the Guili Assembly had not yet been founded. Oh, okay. Just a heads up, besides the newcomers from the borderlands, all Remurians are made of rock. Don't freak out when you see them. I have said this name, like, 3 different ways. The last time it's Ichorification. I'll show you made of rock, you. Got one person seems to be switching between 3 different personas here. Yeah, I thought it was 3 different pieces of paper. No, there's like 3 people in one. That's because we're all stuck inside these pages. Quiet you, if you hadn't gone and rewritten Uni's. Oh, would we even be in this mess? This place is called the I'm just gonna call it the Maha Chamber. I've mispronounced a lot today. You can call it the hall or the archives, whichever you prefer. As you can see, we have been condemned to exile pressed between these pages. Hey, can you get Dex to restore me first? We can talk later. Alright, Dex. Find the restoration. Oh, hello. Paper before has become solid people. Okay. I can only say this feels so good. When was the last time I had a good stretch? How did you guys get turned into paper in the first place? He also find up reading the Leroy novels written by later generations that he wanted to dive in and join the adventure. He wanted to see if he had the strength of an entry-level center, so he got turned into a paper person. Could it not be serious? Ah, yes, the ratio mask. We've been swapping fun stories ever since we were selected to come here. Guess our earthly instincts never really left us, though, because we fell back into habit of writing novels. So the relentless torment and tempering within the apathic intervals sort to erode our will and desire. It somehow aligned with the ancient art of severing the three deadly selves. But even if that tiny creature spark tiny creative spark fades, a single good idea will suffice to bring it back to life. Indeed, the apathic interval has stripped away my faith in Phobos, but I still get the urge to write every once in a while. And then, of course, we got punished by the guards. It's not hard to see why anyone who lays eyes on what Okikuni wrote can't help but exclaim, "What's this weird stuff you're writing?" But you know what? It's got a kick to it. Mind you, it helps the original work by those who came after in Liyue was excellent to begin with. Don't rub it in though, start thinking that you're being serious. Valenta classified our work as a pollutant. He claimed that it blurred the lines between fact and fiction, sullying what should be a pure and proper cultural landscape. Oh yeah, that'll happen. Admittedly, our stories were shelved right alongside actual historical works and academic papers. His principles are one thing, the stuff you write is another. Thank you, Burger. By the way, Zeitland, which of the 5 Yaksha generals do you like the most? Your sister read those stories with you when you were younger, right? Said Beatrice was her favorite. He had already been pressed in a paper slip by the time she arrived, but she thought nothing of it and chatted with us for a bit. Let's go, Zhao! Like Elatus. Elatus. Elatus? How do you say it again? Oh god. But yeah, that's Zhao. He seems really strong and resilient. Neither my sister nor I could ever be as tough as he is. Just a side note, how do we restore this place and rescue the others? That's hardly a side note, it's serious business. You could have told Paimon with how much you're talking. The thing that Dex just touched is the key. Whenever space is manipulated, it leaves a residual trail of its own reversal. As for what it's called, we haven't given it a name yet. We'll have to come up with one, though, or it's going to be a pain to talk about. I think we should just call it Archaeology. Archaeology Stone. Let's keep going. We're digging through deep mysteries to unlock them. So archaeology, but with a key. Shut yo goofy ass up. No, I'm all for hope key dope. Do we have to work with these people? Like, do we actually have to work with these people? I'm just saying. Go on, Dex. 3 of us are doing all the heavy lifting, so we should get to name it. Exactly. We'll call it the Restoration Corps. No objections allowed. I don't really mind. Once this place is completely liberated, we probably won't ever have to see it again. I'd say it'd be best if nothing like it never existed. Fair enough. Well, you have our thanks for taking care of this. Since the 3 of us combined barely have the strength of an entry-level rookie soldier, we'll set this one up. You clearly overestimated yourself, just as you've overestimated the average strength of an average soldier. The library entrance is right over there. With Dex's power, you should be able to find the hidden door in no time. You can return to the main hall in the center now. You'll be safe there. That's where Astoria and Josephus are waiting. You guys get yourselves out of harm's way as planned. I will act as their guide for this leg of the journey. Careful, you haven't finished your novel yet. We'll let everyone know we're safe, and then we'll come straight back. Please don't get turned into paper again. Okay, anytime someone says that, we
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it
get
first.
left behind
So,
and have
it's
to face
legally
off
yours
against
now.
what? Heading to the library. It's either up here or inside. Probably inside.
A little mood boost. Yoo-hoo! Teamwork is dreamwork. A burst of flavor.
Settle down.
It's probably inside.
Is it what you wish to find?
Unless...
Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
I don't see it. It's probably inside. Or hidden in that tree. I don't know. We'll come back to that. There's a restoration core right there. Have to fight.
Off to the breather. Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive.
Silence.
Let's take it with us for now. Oh. So we can just keep it. Alright. Open sesame.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Yep. There we go. Anything here? A chest? No. Oh, alright. Oh, a scaly. Oh, wait, was this... That wasn't always there, right?
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
No, it couldn't have been there. Oh boy, hello. That is awesome.
Strike a pose.
It's always good to go and touch the
Pinnacle
grass.
of excellence.
Settle down.
When was the last time you touched grass? There? Remember, It's good to go touch grass.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Area. Oh. I tried to pick it up. Never mind. Alright, Dex. Anything? Nope. Alright. Let's do that one later. Nope. Oh, we're under what? We're in Fontaine now. Holding this in half. Oh, can I do it from this side? Oh, fold it. Okay, nope, nope. I'm the dumbass. I thought you had to fully fold it all the way. Never mind. They even had a line for you. Huh. Really? Just out of reach, huh? Oh, shit. That kind of scared me. Not gonna lie.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Let the mighty be humble.
Crap, you're okay? That was a nasty fall. I'm sorry I keep dragging you. No, 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 it's fine. It's fine. You weren't playing upwards. You were using me as a buffer. It's all my fault. Bruh. Don't put yourself up too tight. Yeah, don't worry about it. There's gonna be a very emotional
Let
talk
the record show
later,
that I
isn't
verbally
there?
consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
I can feel it. Go here. There we go. Open the gate. Oh. Oh. These are the letters we wrote to each other, my sister and I. They must be really personal. Let's not look through them. No big deal, really. Just family stuff. She was bored at the sanatorium and wrote them to pass the time. Wrote about how the air was fresh, how there were old people everywhere, how comfortable it was in the mountains, but also how dull it was. She said that she often went to the sanatorium graveyard to read. Epitaph? Epitaph. I know the word, I just can't pronounce it. She wanted to learn the stories of those who never returned home, those who found their final rest on the mountain instead. She wrote that the sanatorium itself was about to be demolished, that she had to emerge from the shadows of the past. And then one day she wrote to me and said she was going somewhere far away, and that I shouldn't worry. No way, your sister was really upbeat and talkative when she came here. Then I came to the temple beneath Windrest Peak and saw her gravestone, stretched on a lonely mountain in a strange and distant land. Yep. Oh no, Paimon made you talk about the sad stuff again, and she doesn't know how to comfort you either. You don't have to comfort me. The latter half of life is nothing but a series of farewells. That's too real. It's like writing in the sand. Here one moment, scattered by the next. Apologies. I really didn't know. I never could have guessed that something like this would happen. When she arrived, the selection process for elevation was already a mess. Everyone was in low spirits. Time, which was already at a standstill, lost all meaning then. It turned into true nothingness. Her arrival brought a spark of life we hadn't seen in a long time. She was truly a good person. That's right. I'm really sorry to say this, but I didn't ask for your names just now, because I came with the intention of saying goodbye. I didn't plan on meeting anyone new because I didn't want to say even more goodbyes. We don't really mind. What matters is that we know each other now, right? Farewells are the seed of reunions. Going on adventures with lively people, it's not so bad. I never imagined I'd have a chance like this after growing up. That's exactly how your sister made us feel too. And now that we found what Zealand lost, we just have to fix the restoration core, right? Continue to investigate the library. Leading us in the right direction. Alright, yep. Hello, trolls.
Silence!
I'll be taking that chest. Goodbye, hello, trolls. Bye.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Oh boy. Where's the last restoration core? The last one? Don't we need to get another one? No. It's another thing. Got it. It's more of a rewrite than a translation, though. Historia spoke very highly of it after his read. He said it captured the precise moment when realism collapsed into nominalism. Paimon has no idea what that means. I'd love to read it. Okay. Anyway, do you have any idea how we can retrieve the restoration core? As I said before, we can use the power of this library to manifest scenes. The restoration core should be hidden in that book. You'll need to enter the book and go on an adventure. It's time for you to experience what it's like to be on paper. Oh, to be a paper person. If anything happens, Paimon and Dex will come save you. Yeah, come on, Paimon. After the restoration success, might rest entirely with Miss Seal. Okay, well, you got us, right? Milena has reviewed and tampered with this text. It's filled with a great deal of unwarranted malice. And I'm too familiar with both tyranny and— oh god, my heart likes the power to alter the scene of time. Put another way, my perception of the story is irrevocably locked on its tragedy, but it must be rewritten to have a happy ending. What do we do? Need Zealand to neutralize every crisis that emerges in the text, then steer the plot towards a happy ending. You got this, Zealand. We'll be fine. Oh boy. Yeah, we believe in you, Zealand. You got this. You aren't just living, we're adventuring. Fortune favors the bold. You know, heaven helps those who help themselves. Burger, what the fuck? Burger! Why the hell there a grass patch on my head? What have you done? Not just a pile of grass on my head. God damn it, Burger. Alright, in the book we go. Y'all look so happy. Okay. Nope. Yeah. I forgot I can actually move the character between scenes. So I'm just stuck with the cross patch. Got it. There we go. Ooh. Got both. Haha. Big brain. Oh. This isn't good. Let's not get captured by the big cubes, please. Is that a waterfall up ahead? No. No. Sail the stars. That was a unique experience. Yeah, those puzzles were cute. I love that. It's nice to be three-dimensional, but being paper isn't that terrible. No need to thank me, the stakes were much higher for you. Right. bonk. So fucking cool. We've liberated more people! Amazing. Milana's control over this area will finally be broken. One more thing. What's the matter? I misspoke a moment ago. I'd like to correct myself. Living is a grand adventure, and life is a long journey. I've held on this long. Where are the good things I was supposed to find? You met Traveler, Paimon, and me, and then you came here. It might be a complete mess at the moment, but to be chosen to come here and attain eternity is a 1 in a million chance. You said you wanted to stay here a while ago, right? What do you think? Would you like to stay? This is a good place. Everyone lives in harmony. You are all wise and pure of heart. But we can talk about that later. Let's head back first. I wonder how Okikuni and Kasiris are doing. Oh boy. You did it. You guys are amazing. In terms of strength, you are at the very least an entry level. Entry level? You say that, but even amongst entry level Legion commanders, you've got Golem constructs, arbiters, aspirant arbiters, and arbiter golem hybrid. Huh? You keep your mouth shut. The Lost Restoration Corps has been hidden in your stupid novel this whole time. All I can think about right now is landing a fist right in your face. I'm ichorified. Ichorified. Your hand is the only thing that will hurt. That's exactly why I haven't used my Guhua arts to hit you yet.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Alright. Oh. Whoa, what's that? A page flying around here. Hold on, someone's trapped on it. How do I... No, let me... Where'd that paper go? Hi there. I'm just doing a good deed. Great cooler, huh?
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it.
Alright. Leaving the library. Yeah. Historia, you're here too. That's right. In the chamber, I suspect everything will fall into place from here on out. That's too honest of you, Buster. Pound's blushing already. Then have you found what you've lost this time? I have. Speaking of which, I'm here for my own reasons too. That's true. Since you came up here, you've done nothing but run around on my account. I don't understand what the Watcher of Nothingness was saying, but I can tell that there's something in this place that matters to you. Traveler's been a massive help. To hold up my end of the bargain, do tell me, what is it you need? You tell a story in Zealand about your experience and what Hilda has said. You ask if there's are traces of your brother here. The story you speak of, it's simply incredible. If this were back in my academy days, I would have mulled over it for at least half a day before giving you an answer, just to prove I was taking you seriously. true that I've been here longer than anyone else, and I've witnessed all that has transpired. Unfortunately, the highest point of the temple, the atrium of such, really, the atrium of such, is where gods and watchers dwell. It's said that certain hidden truths are kept within its walls, but hardly anyone is brave enough to set foot up there. Are you saying it's so high that even the most fearless would get scared? Only those who chose to abandon all their memories are permitted to enter that hall. To seek an audience with the master of the temple is to seek answers and closure. It follows then that all memories that one gathers here shall be wiped away. I have no idea, Burger. One must construct the path to the heavens with their own memories and wisdom. Only then can they encounter the sacred beyond. But memories aren't even solid. How are you supposed to build a path to the heavens with them? Such is the nature of this place. The divine power of the gods can weave emptiness and reality into one another. Here, mere vacuum is not perceived as nothingness. In the eyes of that being, it is a state that can be filled in the space of a single thought. Only in nothingness, where even meaning does not exist. Only that is a place beyond the reach of the gods. And I suspect that the path to the heavens should be similar to the half-real, half-illusory sense that you saw in the library. I'm just a coward at heart, after all. I never dared to make the climb. I simply don't have the courage to cast aside my responsibilities. I am one who lived to witness what came before, and who continues to learn of what follows for those who come after. I am but a vessel for my own precious memories. Even if there is no hope of their ever returning to the surface, every lost civilization will live on in my memory. Damn. Are gods really that horrid? Designed such a cruel choice for someone to make. Some gods are good, others are bad. Take the one who kidnapped the traveler's brother, for instance. Totally bad. Perhaps it's the opposite. The god who designed the path to the heavens was not the mistress of the temple. You see, if you intend to leave this place, you simply cannot take its history, secrets, or knowledge with you. The way I see it, the description of using your memories to construct the path to the heavens is too emotionally charged. Your memories are supposed to be wiped the moment you return to the mortal realm. But before that happens, people here have the right to look back upon all they have ever been, all they have ever owned, and the path that results from both. Hold on, let's see if Paimon got all that. It's like we've made a rule that says you can read a book, but you have to chuck it into a fire the second you're done. But it all burns to crisp. You find out the book has an epilogue and an afterword, where you get to look back at all the best parts. And then in the end, nothing's left of the story. Only the feelings and impressions stay with you. Spot on, a perfect read. You've got a real knack for analogies. Reminds me of one of my students. In fact, he went to Delphi Pytho. I've no idea what it's called now or if he survived the war. His name was Brax, and while I've asked many people, no one has ever found his name in historical records. I went off on a tangent. Anyway, you've said all that, but how do we get up there? Traveler's memories are too important to forget. And as for Paimon, well, she hasn't clashed so hard with Traveler as to need a total reset. Oh, is she gonna give up her memories? You don't have to worry. Once we've rescued everyone, I'll help you with this. Actually, I've figured out how the path to the heavens works. The seat of the god has been left empty, so the rules have begun to falter. As such, a section of the corridor of nothingness, previous path to the heavens, was preserved. Alatna's fury destroyed half of it, but the remaining half, the stairway to the heaven, is still vaguely visible. This means that the stairway can be used by others. We just have to make it whole again. You mean, don't get the wrong idea. As I've said before, I'm a coward burdened with too much memory, yet too scared to die. Oh. I probably misread that, but I clicked too far. Trying to reread it. Alright, one more area, which is the desert. The desert area. I need to go this way. Hello there. I'll be back for that chest later. Don't you don't you worry. I can climb. I can't climb. I don't have any stamina left. Oh god. Ow. Hang on. Around this way. Around I go. Oh, I'm gonna be looking for these memory things. Fairly close. Hi there. Going the same way, huh? Waypoint. Yeah. Yeah. Bruh. Waypoint. Don't use all of it. Yeah. So tempted to drop. I'll just respawn.
Off to the freezer.
Bow your head.
Damn, that sucks. Didn't have a chance. Didn't have a fighting chance.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Ooh. Found the people I think we're meant to save here. Oh boy. Oh, don't tell me I need Animo to get it. I do need Animo to get it. Got it. Oh, right. Got it. Whee! Memory thing. Will I be able to reach it? Now. Waypoint. Oh, okay. I will climb this entire thing for it. Oh boy. Stamina. Oh boy. Can we even get this? And indeed. Okay. No. Poison. But first,
Let the record show that I verbally
okay.
consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Hi. What's your name? Hey, buddy. Any people I've not seen you around here? Before, there's really still newcomers showing up now. But since Dex is with you, I suppose you're backup. I came from an era where King Deshret's divine form still walked among us. Paimon's the name and this is Traveler. You know, team's got one more member. We're probably what you consider people from the most recent era. You happen to have an older sister by any chance? Of course, here everyone is friends with everyone. It matters little what station they've occupied in their former life. In my day, I was a nobody, just one of many working on King Deshret's mausoleum. I was traveling in the desert one day when I was suddenly plucked from the sands and thrown into the apathic interval, where I was for, I want to say, at least 100 years. Then once I left and came here, I found this place full of ancients. Some from times, very, from even King Deshret himself, but we all got along just the same. Later on, the sisters of the deity here told me they hadn't plucked any desert buildings and asked that I oh, so this is the person who reconstructed everything. It was only with everyone's help that we managed to build this place at all, but now, look at these ruins. You know, speaking of which, Paimon has a question. There's sand statues out there. Those are, artworks from your era? You know, back from back in King Deshret's day? Perhaps they were created to serve as a reminder of the impermanence of the physical body and life itself. You truly are different from your sister. You must really enjoy reading like others. Those are people, all of them. They were punished by being turned into sand. Don't worry, they're all still alive. Death does not exist here. They'll be restored once the problem here is resolved. Oh wait, didn't you say that whoever saved you would get that coin King Deshret gave you as a reward? Paimon backed out. I'm not handing it over, it's my lucky charm. Besides, it's the only thing I have left to remind me of my old life. Since so important to you, alright, guess we'll be super nice and not press you for payment. Uh-oh. Don't have time to stand around talking. Are you at least at the level of a novice? Oh my god. I don't even know what kind of standard this... Yeah, I don't know either. Dex? Just put a wall up. Punch the guardian from behind. Aha! That was easy. Didn't you have your own hierarchy back in King Deshret's day? Well, those scholars at the archives have read enough books that their combat assessments actually hold some weight. It's nice to be so well read. For instance, on average, the knights serving under Ernest could take on 3 standard oh my god. Alright, let's go save your friends. And then just us point Paimon.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it
I'm gonna go up.
first. So, it's legally yours now.
Looks like we still have a survivor. Hey, buddy. I'll bring it on.
Settle down.
Fear's on the loose.
I've got some mirror combat music on my side. Venipe, you're still alive. How wonderful to see you. Of course I know that death is not possible here. What I mean is I'm so glad you didn't turn into sand. Anyway, you know what I mean. I do. And thanks to all of you, and Dex too. I didn't do a thing. Incredible, your strength exceeds even that of a tip. Oh my god. Yeah, where do I stack up in the system? Screw it. Take you to the others. After all, Benepe only provided the pattern work and would do some King Dash at times. I was the one responsible for the main layout and pathways in this area. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going?
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest.
Oh. It might be a bit self-indulgent to worry about my own epitaph. Probably think me ridiculous, but I've actually already decided what mine will be. Please tell... Oh. Well. I'm actually finding the urge to chuckle out loud at this sad juncture. He's going to be so mortified when she stops to save. Oh, stop being sad. Oh, that's a rather optimistic take on the situation. Do we deal with the guard first or search for survivors? Can we get a door? Right there. They're all up there, aren't they? Damn it. Everyone's been reduced to sand. Oh, let me fly. I know this. Let me steal their cores. Bruh. I easily could have done it from the side. I didn't need to do that. And another. Easy. Hi there. Sister, I see. The two of you look so much alike and so pretty. My name is Shama. And I come from, what was I gonna say? The era in which the Dendro Archon had yet to become a child. They also speak of the epitaph he took thousands of years to come up with. That is beyond absurd. If I hadn't told you, you would have known. Now that you have, it's going to be hard for me to look. Oh boy, leave him alone. But we have Traveler who's strength. Oh my god. Looks like someone's been promoted again. I'm climbing the ladder, bruh. I'm climbing that corporate ladder. Since you're here too, they seem rather knowledgeable, so maybe they know a way. Story is safe too. That's really good to know. He's the most experienced of us all and is always open to learning new things. If we're talking about anecdotes, history, and culture, he's probably the most knowledgeable person in this world. Let's go now. The earlier we get back, the earlier we can figure this out and save. I made an attempt. Ooh,
Abandoned property belongs to whoever.
What'd I get? Ooh, Necromail. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty good. That's awesome.
So, it's legally yours now.
I'm guessing we leave the pavilion and then come back? We have to save everyone, don't we? That was the... Oh, mini cutscene? Uh-oh. Oh, I remember this. This was shown in the trailer. Oh, where are we? Oh, that is right. Hello. I don't even know if there's a floor there or not. Where's combat? What? Son of a... Oh, that's not cool. Oh, I didn't be careful. I'm fine.
Everybody stand back!
No, wrong person.
Let my name echo in song! Yeah.
Go. Oh, there it goes. Yep. God damn it. Why did that scare me? What is wrong with me? Down I go, I guess. Oh, not nice. I knew Valette is almost dead. I could give him food. I should probably give him food. You know, I'm gonna give him some, you know, because my dumb ass is gonna fuck up. I could just use Serena to heal him, but hello. I didn't exactly read exactly what to do. Could make X.
Frosting! Shower me with praise!
Bow your head.
Teamwork is dreamwork! The pinnacle of excellence! A little elusive! Let the world collide!
Settle down.
Turn around. Give me your core. Alright, one more. Oh, it ran away, coward. Uh-oh.
Justice is blindsided.
Come here, you little shit. Bye-bye. Ooh, red light. Oh. Oh. Everything looked up better. Ferrari, is it all over? That's right, it's all over and everyone's been restored. Hell yeah. What is it? Why are you worrying your lips like that? Are you also moved seeing me that you have to keep yourselves Oh, buddy, they're not crying. Well, they're not crying out of sadness or anything. They are, yep, they're laughing. I'll follow you on. I'm only a little embarrassed. Love is fate, as is death, and neither is a laughing matter. Fine, fine, no more laughing. Oh, I've no idea. I was standing outside with everyone else. They were still in each other's arms a moment ago. I told little Swiper to stop and get everyone back to the main hall. Then I left them and came over to you. Everyone should still be somewhere around here, in which case she can't have gone very far yet. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you found the thing. Treasure. An amethyst brooch. It belongs to my older sister and was one of the things in my suitcase that I lost. Nice, that one's taken care of. It must have been placed here as an exhibit from this era. Actually, the reason I started thinking about what to write on my epitaph is because your sister asked about it. Those words weren't exactly things I've been holding in for thousands of years. Does nobody die here? Wouldn't it be impossible for anyone to leave behind a truly magnificent epitaph then? Given my former status, I could probably be laid to rest at the priest's cemetery alongside branches of silver and white, which would be a tremendous honor, albeit one without any space for an epitaph. In that case, it's a no for me, because I've already written mine. And it says, "Thank you so much." And what about that coin of yours, the one from King Deshret's day? You're still thinking about that? Fine, you can have it once I finish chanting my 10,000 prayers of penance to King Deshret. This one over here got worked up upon hearing Shama talk about the king's fall, that he actually cried, "You lie, you lie. You lied, liar, that's impossible." Honestly, that's better for a laugh than my epitaph. Even if you're gonna be so grudging with the coin, just forget it. And this is the point where we say we're only here to help Zetlin find what she lost. We're helping you out just because you happen to be here. Oh. Oh no, you only got dragged into this because of us, so we gotta make this right for you. Aw. Now that everyone's safe, we gotta...
Is it what you wish
go
to
back
find?
to the center, right?
Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at
Leave
least
the
made
desert
it a
pavilion.
worthwhile
Why do I feel
experience.
like we're gonna get stopped when we try to leave the pavilion? I'm waiting for it. It's gonna happen. Oh yeah, no, we gotta have a conversation with this dude. Oh, you're here, Astoria. Indeed, everyone from the Desert Pavilion is now back at the main hall, which is why I hurried over here. Caitlin, have you found what you were looking for? Yes, I have. Thanks for asking. Fun. By the way, do you know what the names Melena and Nihilida mean? Paimon will go first. Nope. They mean melancholy and nothingness, don't they? I believe you and I shall be even better friends than I was with your sister, since we have the same interests. Yes, my sister's the outdoorsy, extroverted kind. Still, before I could read for myself, she used to read to me all the time. Yes, what has melancholy got to do with someone like that? Of course I speak of pathological melancholy, not the sort of the one above feels when gazing upon on our suffering. Did she tell you that? Frankly, I was a gay for the revelations she presented. I wouldn't have thought anyone audacious enough to build a sanatorium atop the site of which the Temple of Space had ascended. Did you know it was initially thought that melancholy was a biological ailment? The word itself actually comes from the term for black bile. But subsequently, like, yep, that's how I say it, people come to believe that melancholy was an affliction of the heart. Well, it does take time to get to the right answer, but today humans have once again discovered the truth. Melancholy is indeed also pathological. Thus, both medication and companionship are vital to recovery. We already knew all that back in my day. The angels had told us so. But while the songs of the angels and the latter day... I'm sorry, but this is pretty. That's pretty. Latter day animal Archon can cure melancholy. The hollow constellations of ordinary folk cannot be expected to work such wonders. What are you trying to say? I shall have to whisper this, for it is a secret. Why would the great one above the rules over sky and space name her own creations nothingness and melancholy? Interesting. They say she lacks the ability to empathize with others. There's nothing she cannot do. She is utterly helpless against genuine ability and the ailments of the human heart. This is why she named her creations the two things she is least able to deal with. Paimon gets that. Naming things after enemies you've never beaten makes them sound cool and powerful. Paimon's would be called No More Hunger and No Traveler. Aww. They sound weak. I fear I can't keep up with your 1,000 years worth of wisdom. I pray for the courage to give this all up and live a life once more. Can you see what I'm saying? Feel free to come to me if you ever need anything. Even if all you want is to talk about your sister. I'll do that. Alright. Go to the center. I just, like, teleport there? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Ooh, achievement. Story, we've basically freed all 3 areas. Most of the people are safe now, too. And we even found everything Zealand lost. Well, thank you very much, I have to say. Nihilida's got quite the eye for people now that he's opened it. Alright, your turn now. You mentioned a way to go up above before, and a price to go with it. Bring it on. Paimon's not scared of a couple of adventures or a bit of Mora. Overwatch on the brain, goddamn. Oh, and what about Zealand? How are we supposed to send her back down now that she's done here? And I can explain all that. You should rest first. I'll go through everything in detail tomorrow. Okay, but there's no bed here or food. Such desires cease here. Think about it. You've been here all this time, but you were neither hungry nor tired. Huh. What's Paimon supposed to do all day while we rest? This place is full of remarkable people from every age. Speaking with them could be fun. Or we could just skip time, you know? Caitlin, after you've rested a bit, could we talk? It's about what I mentioned earlier. The thing I needed time to think about. Speak with me a while, would you? Let me just skip time. Do I have to talk with everyone? Or... Oh. Are you feeling rested? Have you talked to everyone you wanted? Yes. Very well. Caitlin, calm down for a moment and hear me out. I have no wish to be disrespectful or to speak out of blind hope. Your sister may still be alive. I saw her gravestone. Her picture was right there. But isn't it possible there's nothing buried within? Paimon wants to be true, really, but isn't that kind of optimistic? In the latest letter she wrote, my sister said she'd already decided that farewell wasn't written as a final goodbye, was it? She said she was going somewhere far away. Which meant here, wasn't it? Or, like, maybe, like, yeah, gave up memories and she just doesn't... in a way, it could be a final goodbye. If she did come here and go back down, she would have had to give up her memories, right? Hilda wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave the sanatorium and set off. Talked about that? She was always so bright. She got along with people easily. And she probably never told you that we were all that the other had. Oh. Let me be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. If her leaving would have caused 3 or 4 people to grieve, that weight might have outweighed her sadness. But now it's only me. She knew that I'd understand, that I would forgive her for it. Not like that. You shouldn't think of it that way. You have to feel sorry for me. When we were kids, our parents were still around, and life was good. Those memories were enough to carry us forward. But growing up, the world gets hard. I've always been more introverted, and dealing with people at work really wears me out. I thought my sister, being so outgoing, would have it easier. But even she always looked exhausted once she grew up. You two still have a future. Oh, then she probably never mentioned her fiancé. He was just a good person. An ordinary one, kind, interesting. Sometimes I wish he hadn't been. If he'd been a bad man, things might have been easier. His family had a hereditary illness. Some strange disease. They never lived long. He'd joke about it sometimes, blame the Anima Archon for planning Mondstadt too well, so even a family like his never faded out. One day he said he was going to save the world, and then he left. Well, the world's still turning, so maybe somewhere out there in a place no one noticed, he really did. You know how you always say that if someone who lives forever can't love everyone and be loved back, the world would drown in sorrow. I think you're right, which means a short life isn't even allowed that much. He wanted to give his life to love, and it only hurt my sister more. So much that she was sent to the sanatorium in the mountains, this very place beneath our feet, a place steeped in curses. Never told me any of this. I'm sorry. And knowing all that, you still think she's alive? I do because she did something here, and because of my fear, she was forced to live on. You have my respect, Astoria, you really do. But I think you've seen too much suffering across history. Pain vast enough to drown the world. For someone as ordinary as me, even a small part of that is enough to bury an entire life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. So how do I set foot on mortal earth once more? I'm just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. Mr. Astoria? This place used to be completely cut off from the world above. There is no way in and no way out. But after Nihilida fell, Dex seems to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the pillar hall and the surface. Even so, it cannot return those who were chosen to come here. It is a watcher in juvenile form, and that limitation is part of its nature. You're saying Dex is the same kind of being as the Hillida. Oh, I love Dex. If we want to go back down, there's only one way. We have to give up every memory we have, everything we know, and climb to the very top. In the past, that meant meeting the mistress. Now, it would mean Atlanta. So I can't go with you, but at least let me see you walk. Paradise. Why do I feel like this is where it goes bad? The fact that, yep, I knew it. As soon as I saw Paradise, I'm just like, oh yeah. Wait a minute. Oh boy.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Oh god. Oh, this is familiar. Oh boy. Gulp? Oh, fuck no. Ah, hell no. I ain't doing this shit. I'm going over the rock. No. No. God damn it. I'm back in the fucking building. You said when sunrise together, how are you still asleep? No. 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 Let me out. Let me out of the building.
I'm not doing this with you.
Oh.
Um.
Please head to... One cannot pass through this gate. I cannot let go. I didn't finish all of it. Couldn't read it. This is them all getting plucked. Goes through the hell. This place needs a hell or heaven or hell. Neither or. Bruh. I need to just read quicker. I've already let go of all desires. Remember this state of mind forever. You no longer have any connection to the world. You shall remain here forever. That's because you are unable to let go of your desires. I'm watching you, buddy. That's just wrapped in container? It's literally called hell. Oh my god. They literally called this part hell. That's crazy. Oh. Brother, what the fuck? Of vastness and the...
And I don't hear it.
You know what? Let's try it. We're just gonna go back. Yep. What the fuck?
Everybody
This
stand
looks like
back!
my life
A
conspel.
burst of flavor! Huh. Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Silence!
I'm gonna put it past it. That's right. Ways to hey.
I'm
Benny,
going
go.
in! Adaptive frosting!
Fine. Oh. Doria? Once more. Oh, the last time I came by human lifespans, it must have been many, many, many generations ago. Looks like we've all been cast back into the act. Oh, right. How are we supposed to get out? The usual way is through meditation, learning to master your mind and thoughts, and then letting go of every desire. In short, we must maintain a state of complete emptiness. Simple enough. Simply enough said, but depending on a person's nature and the strength of their desires, it can take anywhere from a few years to several centuries. Someone like you who carries the fate of the world on your shoulders, your desire probably can't be cast aside. Nor should they be. Then what do we do? Let's find Zietland and figure it out from there. What'd you pick up, Dex? Wait. Yeah, Dex got dragged in too. Since Dex is also a watcher, it might be able to use the power contained within these fragments to force open the path. We're going to need to give these fragments a name. I've heard of these overwrought coffins. They were set up by one of the temple's mistress's sisters. Oh, right. In which case, let's call the fragments Death Muse Guard. Yes. Okay. Wait, just walk anywhere. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Well, shit. Go Dex. Uh-oh. Shit. Nope, fucked it up. Oh, fuck.
Justice is blindsided.
Yep. Hit me in the back. Ah. Oh. Who was it? Who's there? Well, though I know nothing of your time, my name is Alara. I was once an Aztec? No, I'm of the age of silence. I no longer remember how much time has passed since I came here. Even this place has broken my silent cultivation. So it's true, cultivating a mind without thought or desire leads one to reincarnate in the unseen heaven of evil. No need to thank me. Saying you were more of a spur of the moment thing. That said, we're planning to look for a way out that isn't meditation. Are you not practicing the art, or is it simply not taught in your era? First time I left this place, it took me hundreds of years. I gave up my pursuit of truth and my longing to see my loved ones again. This time, I'm not willing to give any of those up. That makes two of us. Hey, Deck. How you mean? I know of it, and it uses... No, and it's used in cultivating one's mental state when facing death. Oh. Alright. Oh, but, so we have to pick these ones up.
To relinquishing these items into your possession.
I love how we just really run around here. Like, there's no real, like... We still have to go to the objective, but you can just take whatever path you want, really. Ooh. Ooh! Go!
Oversight on my part. Justice is blindsided.
Can you roll over, please? Back this way.
Shower me with praise. Ah.
Yo, calm down. Four. God damn. There we go. You alright? I'm fine. I just had a very, very long nightmare. Forget it. Pretend I didn't say that. I can't take it anymore. Why does this keep happening to me? Why is it always me? First mom and dad and now my sister. It's okay. I'm here with you. I know. I'm not angry at you. What has Dex picked up? I call it a death muse shard. It may be a way to move from death onto life. Go. Now that, Zealand's been found, let's try to find a way out. I think we'll be able to. Lantna and Nihilda can move within this place freely, and they usually bring people with them. In that case, Dex should be able to do the same. Look at that little guy. That's 3 Death Muse shards collected. Though I should say this is a temporary name, since I had no clue what Dex would be using them for either. What's next, Dex? Alright, point us in the direction of victory, Dex.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Oh boy. Break the seal. Oh. What the fuck? Damn. I don't I don't think the other shades are gonna like that. But I think it's fine. Go. Uh-oh. Oh, it flipped. Oh, that's not daunting at all. Pure land of joy, what would have cost the wall of lament earth? Was oh. Please tell me we don't have to go. We didn't go through all that for nothing. Come on, deck. Oh. I like I'm still dodging. Like, I think these just lock on. So either way, we're just gonna get hit. But I still like to try and dodge. Because you never know. Ooh. Damn it. Hello, Mr. Hands. I'm just going to go over you now. That. Goodbye, Mr. Giant Hand. Holy shit. Can you tell? Not the feeling landscape, although familiar might not be the right word for it. I never got out of heaven of nothing. Yes, I know, I've never seen you. Dude, what's going on with that? It looks like, looks like a dome. Boy. Where did you two just go just now? Paimon never nearly had a heart attack. Paimon was calling your names the whole time, so Paimon didn't get taken. Why was it Paimon dragged? Well, maybe because other than eating and sleeping, he doesn't really think about much at all. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, Paimon has had a thought or two, so... Looks like, Latna really is angry now. Sending Traveler to face him has become urgent. Let's talk somewhere else. This place isn't exactly safe anymore. Chapter 3. Judgment.
Let the record show that I verbally
Judgment of the
consent
Order.
to relinquishing
I
the
will
items into your possession.
provide justice in judgment. For the judgment. Now, let's do this. Lind, I can't let you return to the human world like this. And yet, once again, I stayed silent out of cowardice. If you go back to the mortal world this way, I know what choice you'll make. We've said all we needed to say. That's all this is. What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't get it. Oh, Paimon. Are we talking about how we can manifest the path to the heavens and then teach Melatna a lesson? One who went to face Melatna for all of us. One who gave up every last memory was your sister. Yep, I called it. Back then, the early signs of Meletna's madness had begun to surface, and many suffered for it. After all, we were not machines, and with lives that stretch on without end, that which we forget will always find its way back. She heard of Meletna's increasingly unreasonable tyranny, saw the many souls who had been cast down by his judgment. I told her to treat everything here as nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow. Since she too had been sent up here by Nihilda, Dex could always send her back. And what would it change, returning just as she was? That's exactly what she said as well. You two really are alike. I've heard that many times before. But she was bright and talkative. You're reserved, steady. That's what many people say too. Wait, you said this before, didn't you? With the god of the Temple of Space gone, the path of the heavens won't vanish after it's been used once. So are we supposed to take the path Zeitlin's sister left for us? If that was the case, then my tactical advice would be simple. We rush in and beat the stuffing out of them. No one knows what Meletna said to Hilda, but afterwards, in a fit of rage, she severed the path of the heavens that was formed from your sister's memories. And Hilda has already left this place. Then doesn't that mean someone has to give up all their memories again to get us up there? Hey, what about Dex? Isn't it the same species as the baddie? If Meletna can go back and forth, maybe Dex could do it too if he tried hard enough. The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest form, and its highest from the Hall of Emptiness, is called the Corridor of Nothingness. The corridor's power comes from the temple itself. It's the rule of the departure, while the Watchers exist to uphold that rule. Dex is only an immature Watcher and lacks the authority to control it. But then what can we do? I'll offer up my memories. I've said it before, this happened because of my cowardice. The truths I know, the history, the knowledge, they're too heavy to bear. I hesitated, and Hilda saw right through me. Compared to you, the suffering of an ordinary human life really must seem like a negligible price. No, absolutely not. Everyone says you're a treasure to humanity. Let someone else do it. That's not right, Paimon. Everyone is equal. Bearing great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others. And going around asking who's willing to give up everything they've lived through, that doesn't feel right either. Yeah, she'll do it. You're saying the exact same thing your sister did. This time I absolutely refuse to accept it. You've been here witnessing history across the ages, seeing every wonder this world has to offer. After all that, doesn't even a tiny part of you feel attached to this world? I think I finally know the answer to that question now. That most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. You hesitated. Even that brief pause is enough to show the answer is already there. Tomorrow is worth living through. No, Astoria. Wise though you are, you've made two mistakes. Enlighten me. Why did Nihilda choose my sister? And was it really just coincidence that I was brought here? Your sister said it herself, it was just a coincidence. Sanatorium had announced its closure, but before the relocation, she went for a walk at midnight. And that's when she encountered Nihilda. Boom. It wasn't an accident. Listen, when you save yourself, you save the world entire. But if my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, would never have chosen to go on living. Now I understand why I was always sure she was still alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope, surely. And here I recall a passage I once read in a novel. The Savior offers themselves in a world of darkness, willingly bound upon the cross. Only then is their soul redeemed, ascending to the kingdom of light. Isn't that incredible? It means you can heal your own melancholy and save the world at the same time. So I'm not giving that chance to you. Ah. For a second I almost thought that was Hilda talking, but that's not really her style. Of course not. She doesn't read much. She couldn't quote the classics half as well as I do. Paimon, traveler, you're not allowed to object either. When I return to the world below with my memories gone, I'll need you to tell me who I am and where I'm meant to go. How do we supposed to respond to that? We've only just met and you're already talking about erasing everything and starting over like none of this ever happened. The story's so good you'd forget everything just to experience it again. That's the highest praise there is. You're friends of the— oh my god. A story so good you'd forget everything just to experience it again. The amount of times I've said what I would give to experience something again from the very start. Yep, fair enough. Hey, thanks for trying to lighten the mood, but Paimon's still getting all teary-eyed. So, Astoria, please take us there. Is there anything else you need? Nope. Let's go. Oh. May I try to persuade you one last time, Zealand? Your argument has already failed, Mr. Astoria. My sister's grave down below is empty. Aren't you worried I might just leave now and lie down in it myself? Alright. Stairway to the heavens manifested from your sister's memory was severed, but part of it should still remain. This time your memories might intertwine with Hilda's, which might cause something unique to manifest. So does that mean Zealand might still keep half her memories? I explained this before. Offering up one's memories has nothing to do with passing through the corridor of nothingness. Allowing you one final glimpse back, this is merely an act of mercy. Oh wait, then won't we end up seeing some real private stuff? Is it okay for us to go along too? I offer you the memory of a yellow rose seen at sunset years before you were born. I offer you explanations of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. You still have to answer every question about me, you know? So feel free to look. These will prove indispensable in rebuilding the real me. If it concerns her privacy, then we'll watch it together. Leaving her little sister to wander the world alone? She had it coming. Never mind trying to talk, though. Talk tough. Now you sound like you're just being mean. And look at you, suddenly so chatty. Is that so? We're building the corridor of nothingness stairway to the heavens, right? Then let's begin. We arrive at the corridor of nothingness. Oh. Okay. Honey? In his room, mirror. This is my sister's handwriting. Are these the letters we didn't manage to collect down below earlier? No, just a few messages she left behind and a short poem she wrote. Not a farewell, she must still be alive. Can we read all this? What do you mean we will? Oh. Memory. Oh yeah, we get to like fly around places. Here in Mondstadt. Right atop the city, I look below. The streets where I laughed and ran now feeling utterly unfamiliar. as I walk into the blue, blue heaven. Oh. Windmills raise their arms in farewell. Creatures from that land. Are we transitioning from Mondstadt to Natlan? And I walk further and further away from that bakery I oh so love. I'm going to Tenyu Vale. Grove of Blossoms from a Foreign Land. I'm trying to read these as quickly as I can. There's summer-colored colors submerged in water. We're going to Fontaine. Yep. Back in the water. I found no treasure in the sunken ships I dreamed of as a child. Only a quiet blue melancholy. Yep. Those are familiar cues. We even get to see the bus, the water bus. An old gentleman of Fontaine's here in curious attire. Alright. From an aqua bus in a hurry. Oh, arrives in aqua and vanishes into the teeming crowd. This is awesome. More of Tenyu Vale. The jade-colored mountains, a beast that breathes, died. Eru. Far from bustling port, the bellows the city in the sky that no one remembers. The wind. Oh, people who choose to live apart. Mondstadt, not cry. When the rain suddenly comes through the blue willows shed their tears. Also the bay. Oh. It's alright, I understand. Just how beautiful the world is. Up we go. Let me in, coward. I'm here to fight you. Oh. The waypoint unlocked stuff. My sister's poem. Combines all emotion, not a lick of a literary flair. Still, it's not bad. You still remember who we are, Zinland? Hey, a story already said my memories will only fade quickly once we leave this place. So I know exactly who you are, and who I am. What I just saw was all the worlds my sister used to read out to me when we were kids. The worlds we dreamed of together. Are there really sunken treasures beneath Fontaine's high seas? Yes, there are. Are there really yokai and Inazumas? Yes, there is. Do magical spirits like the R&R really exist in this world? Yeah, they do. Trust me. They fucking do. Have I grown up too much to ever see them again? R&R do exist, and they draw power from people's memories. Then I must be an R&R too. From now on, the path to the heavens linking the Hall of Emptiness and this tower. They will exist only as two girls shared longingly in a beautiful world. That too is a kind of eternity.
Let the record show that I verbally consent
Bruh.
to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Oh, hi there. He's already ready. He stands up. Child of humanity. No. You are my creator, my lord. Why would you choose him and abandon me? Hey, did it suddenly fly into a rage? Are they talking about our sibling? Our brother? Send them back.
Off to the freezer! Let my name echo in song!
Bow your head.
Goose on the loose!
I probably should have waited to do that, but it's fine.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let the world come alive! A dash of frosting!
Bow your head.
Alright. It was the real arena. Nope. Ay. What the hell? What the hell? Find the hidden enemies and defeat them.
Go! Water jet!
I cocked up bitch ass.
Go!
I guess it doesn't matter which way you go. Looks like another area. Hmm. Ha!
Water jet!
Saw y'all flickering bullshit. Oh well. Hi there. I'm about to kick your butt. I hope you don't mind. Outlander, since you are no child of humanity, how should I address you? Traveler, what do you mean by child of humanity? All who descend from the first ancestor shaped by the Lord of all, and those born of that lineage are called children of humanity. Even the artificial people of the primordial sea granted special pardon are counted among them. But you stand outside this order. Why did you take my brother? I cannot answer because I do not comprehend it myself. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgressions, but now I fear there's a deeper meaning behind it, as it is with the heretical myth that light and darkness birthed the primordial human. Why are you suddenly answering all our questions so readily? There is a rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in the Creator's stead and withhold nothing. In the end, that human child will forget all things. Fleeting answers, eternal release. This too is an expression of divine mercy. Then why are you being so harsh to the people in the Hall of Emptiness? This too is law. With the Creator absent, and Nihil fallen from grace, I must uphold the measure once set by my lord. This place exists only to preserve. All innovation, all evolution is forbidden here. If I remember correctly, your name is Letna, right? I know your name, human child. The end. How did my sister speak of these two? She said that she and I could never reach accord, but that one day her younger sister would come and defeat me. Hear that? In the end, you're the ones who were dragged into this, victims in my conflict. Huh, so we really were just hired muscle, chasing a bit of pay. That Nihilida? Seriously? Nihilida, the traitor, the fallen one. He abandoned his charge, yet dares to proclaim himself enlightened. We watchers were meant only to stand in silence, keeping vigil here at the pillar hall of the world. You got worked up all of a sudden. Guess you're the type who gets all sulky to someone else free while you're stuck. But my sister is calculated in one way. I'm an introvert. I'm not good with words. I've read a lot, sure. Maybe I even understand plenty of truth. But I avoid talking when I can. The one who'll change your mind isn't me. Traveler, I'll leave it to you. Alright.
Draw near.
Ooh.
A little elusive.
Hi there, buddy.
Let my
Judgment.
name echo in sunset. The pinnacle of excellence. I'm going in.
Settle down. An oversight on my... The tides beckon. Divine retribution.
Hello? Oh boy. Nah.
My master. Bow your head. Divine retribution.
Let's light it up. Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide.
Judgment. Divine flame.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
All that is mutable. Silence.
Way to go.
Judgment.
Up to the freezer.
Be sanctified. Settle down. Punishment.
Yeah. Damn it. Oh, he got me both times.
Rot to the core.
Crazy.
Remember, nice clean cuts. A burst of flavor. Strike a pose.
My master.
Time to shine.
Punishment. Silence. Divine retribution.
A little moose boot.
Divine flames is all that is mutable.
Nope. And no.
Settle
Good
down.
try though.
Punishment.
Ow.
I'm going in.
Excision required. Let the mighty be humbled. Silence. Punishment.
Come on. Ow.
Bow your head.
And bang. Come on. Nicely done, deck. Nihilida. I understand now. I am gonna catch them all. Hi, bro. It's been so long. How have you been? When the divine departs the throne, all creations are free. What do you want to say? This comes from years of living alongside my own melancholy. Though I suppose I'm saying it a bit late. If your melancholy feels uncontrollable, that's a psychological illness. Oh. You should seek help early, get treatment, and cooperate with the ones administering it. You're like your sister, utterly incomprehensible. Creatures like us, manifestation of the rules. Who shall we see when we fall ill? You feel guilty now, beating up a patient? Guess getting to know others has changed you a bit. You sure have picked up some bad habits along the way. He's a cute of mine. Goddamn. We introverts are all a little twisted on the inside. You won't be seeing me like this for much longer anyway. There you go again, saying something super saddening. Like I said, I've got a dark side. Latna, I still have questions. And ask them now, I won't be here much longer. Passing judgment on the painter who defiled the laws of space, severing the path to the corridor of nothingness. Those were acts of transgression. My rebellion has triggered self-destruction as per the rules themselves. Damn. In truth, I would rather not answer your questions, but I suspect even that small act of defiance would only hasten my disappearance. About my sibling. You've already come this far, have you not? Your will is still your own, and your feet are still unshackled. Go. Find your sibling yourself. You're not like me, a being who bound their own wings only to watch them break. Why are you tormenting everyone? Tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them. I'm returning them to the form heaven intended. They ascend to heaven, yet reject its sacred stillness, and cling instead to the corruption of the mortal world. That's it. I'm jealous. Jealous of them. Jealous of the fallen Nihilida. Jealous of change. Jealous of freedom. Jealous of life. I thought that if I did everything right, then when my creator returned, she would praise me. That would have been enough. Enough to soothe me. Enough to prove them all wrong. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wished to be beside her? If you are always this stubborn and heartless, the answer shouldn't be hard to grasp. If you'd shown even a hint of rebellion, she might have taken you with her. Caitlin, is there anything you wanted to ask? Me? Let me think. I want to know why people say this sanatorium is cursed. Once the Abyss brought disaster to this land, the knights stationed here fought to the last and did not retreat. When the report of the battle arrived at Dormant Port, it contained only a single line. None who went to Windrest Peak returned. I see, so there was never a curse, only warriors who fell in battle and slumber on. A peak where the knights of the West Wind rest. My time is almost gone. I am filled with hate. Hate for all of you, and still, I want nothing more than to cling to consciousness, to let my awareness live on unbroken. You and your sister, mortals who love everything and everyone, you still yearn for an ending. And I, who want to so badly go on living, I must face mine instead. Nihilida, my weariness runs deeper than words. Damn. And everything just goes back to normal. Would you look at that? Oh. Oh, you can't pull that shit with me. You watching me, Asmodee?
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of
Fucking
opening a
watching my
treasure
shit?
chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Return to the center. Hey, I'm back. Oh, we're back. Indeed, looking at the sky tells me as much. Did Helena say anything useful? Well, gotta tell them. The word watcher originally referred to those who are awakened and enlightened. A watcher who closes their eyes can only be swallowed by darkness. Yet awakening itself defies the Creator's will, and is thus condemned as a fall from grace. Speaking of which, Jack, we taught you, played with you, took good care of you. You were raised by all of us together. When you grow up, remember the kindness we've shown you, okay? By the way, that heretical myth about light and darkness birthing the primordial human, do you have any idea what it refers to? I'm not entirely sure what Millennia meant either. The first thing that came to mind was a parable once condemned as hearsay by the angels. It tells of the god of light who created a body in its own likeness, only for it to be stolen away by the king of darkness. Thus, within that single body, the powers of light and darkness began to contend with one another, and so the primordial human, bearing both, came to possess both good and evil. It's a lesser-known version of the primordial human myth. That's a bit too bare bones, not sure it'll help as much. And I'm afraid I cannot recall much else about this at the moment. Aren't you going to say goodbye to me, Astoria? I owe you an apology, and your sister too. Actually, while I was quiet earlier, I was thinking about something. What was it? What my epitaph should say. Don't get the wrong idea, Paimon. We're not immortal after all. Everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything before. My sister's fake tombstone already had such a good line, you see. Then just now, it came to me. And? My epitaph will read, to be continued. Pretty much on par with one lifetime doesn't count, wouldn't you say? A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because life does. So, goodbye. Goodbye. And when you see Hilda, give her my regards. I can't promise I'll remember any of this, and you can't promise she'll remember you either. Come on, traveler. Paimon, take me back down. Then we'll meet again, like it's the first time. And we return to the sanatorium. Oh. Wow, you really do wind up seeing anything if you live long enough. I was thinking earlier, you were incredible back there, especially against Milenta, but what was it you did again? And who are you exactly? There it is. Is your memory fading away? Your name is Heatland. That's right. Also, Paimon's Paimon, and here is Traveler. We're your good friends. Friends? Yes, we're friends who've been through hell and back together. Literally. Literally hell. Really? I can feel it. It must be true. And your sister's been traveling the world lately just to clear her head. Someday the two of you will meet again. I might not remember you at first either, but you share the same blood, not to mention the same face. You'll recognize each other right away. I'm unsure of it. I have an older sister. Ah, you can ignore this gravestone. Your sister put it up here herself just for fun. Her way of saying she's been reborn. She's definitely still alive. My sister. She's kind of silly, huh? Eh? Anyway, there should be some information about you in your suitcase. Take a look. You'll probably remember things once you do. Okay, I will. And one more thing. You're an amazing person. Like, saved an entire world. Amazing. Yep. You. Everyone is deeply grateful to you, so live proudly, okay? And if anyone ever picks on you or makes you feel bad, just write to the Traveler. There's nothing she can't handle for you. Is there anything you want to do right now? I don't know, but I'm starving. Like, I haven't eaten in days. Paimon's hungry too. She needs food now. Hurry up and empty your backpack. Paimon wants tons of chicken mushroom skewers. Oh. Continue walking. Oh, this is a beautiful scenery. A Long Day in the Mountains, Chapter 3 complete. Judgment. Brother. Oh yeah! What about this? I'd do some more exploration. What an amazing story. I do know. I do know that somewhere in the Temple of Space, we didn't see it now. I know there is a way to see it. But there is actually a little like a cell that we were trapped in hell. One of those little boxes. Those glass cases. You actually find one that has hints of your sibling in it or something. I don't know if it's true or not. I just saw a bunch of screenshots going around of it. Honestly, I could probably go see if it's true, try and find it myself. But yeah, I don't know. I'm tired. Wait. 26. Damn, I missed a lot. But no, that was an amazing story quest. It does have me thinking a lot. Possibly overthink stuff. Probably overthinking some stuff too. Like there was a lot regarding siblings, like 2 different beings, 2 different pasts, just a lot of 2. Could be referring to as an house sibling to Manana and Hilda. It like there's a lot of I still haven't fucking done this. I'm not saying goodbye to my fucking little guy. Seatland. It's the only world quest left though. Oh, I should do it. Another day though, another day.
I see the value in my own
that was amazing.
But I also see the meaning in all
And
the
of
endeavors
course,
of
the
the people
Animal
of
Archon
Fontaine.
statue
I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my
is
duties.
back to normal up here. Damn, dude. I must say, it was so hype to see the anima statue used as a gateway. It may not be the anima statue that we thought. Oh my god, we can sit here. Fantastic, amazing. I was like, no way, right? We are the chosen of the Anima Archon. But yeah, seeing it actually be used as a gateway to the heavens is insane. I love that. Yeah, a lot of things we thought about regarding Mondstadt and like Celestia, even though that isn't really Celestia. That was like beyond Celestia, I feel like. And I know we can go back there. We can go back to that pathway and that door. It was honestly, it was just stunning. I loved it. And I know I'm gonna go back and explore and probably have, like, question a lot more things when I go back up there. But no, that was pretty cool. Gotta love world quest. And of course, yep, that's the same thing the actual statue does. God damn it. Yep, Dormant Port. Didn't get to really explore it much. I mean, all you guys know that I'm 100%ing this area real quick. Dormant Port. Expansion, although quite small, still beautiful. I'm definitely going back up to the temple to explore some more, maybe find some more papers, some more stories. No, but I still have a lot to question, especially about Asmodee. Because we saw that. They were watching us. That wasn't any of the other, shades. It could have been. Actually. Because no, Renova showed herself with her eye. Renova's always shown herself with her eyes. Don't know what Isteroth would use. Or Nibirius. Oh no. Nibirius has the circle symbol. Because Rhindaughter uses it as well to communicate in that one cutscene of Durin's story quest. I'm pretty sure. I'm just assuming. And because we've only seen the Asmodee use the 3-star portal. We saw it back in Natland when we were talking with our sibling about the whole recreating Conria thing. And, like, re-establishing their ley lines. We saw it then. It was watching us. Our siblings saw it. We didn't. And we see it again now during this world quest. And I don't know if it's been seen in other world quests. I haven't done every single one of them. But I think it's just those two. There's 2 instances of being watched that I can at least remember. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. She's watching stuff in her temple. There's still a lot of questions. There's still a lot. But by God, that's one of the better world quests we've done, I feel like. There's probably a lot that I've missed, and I'm probably gonna have to look back on, but for now, that was just stunning. Wonderfully, well done. Perfectly done. Now I got exploration to do. Just go straight into exploring stuff. I'm a 100% this area. I'm telling you now. All this gonna be completed. I'm gonna fight this person too. I think that the Hilda, I don't need your boss stuff, but I'm still gonna fight you. Brother. Start picking fights and exploring. God damn you, Venti. God damn you. Damn you and your statue portal gate to the heavens. God damn you. It has to be because of his connection to Isteroth. It has to be. And that space, I don't know if that space is, like, connected to all of the shades, but each of the shades have their own, like, special domains with their temples. It would make sense.